All right, everybody, we're going to do Wolf Mountain. We're going to do a full run. We're going to do it in uh, um, non-lethal mode, as much as possible non-lethal, and stealthy, of course. And so let's check it out. Now, if you've never played this mission before, you're only going to have the starting point way down here at the bottom. See, I got all of them right here, but you can unlock the guardhouse and Lakeside Path. So what we're going to do is we're going to start this in Lakeside Path, okay? And I'm going to show you how I do it now that I have this. And we're going to go this way, kill Hitler using the truck to run him over with the truck. And then after that, we're going to go back up here into Berghoff, pick up a couple things, and then leave and continue on. So let's do that, and we're going to also skip the commentary, obviously.
Adolf Hitler.
All right.
How many chances
so
like this?
For my sniper rifle,
make
I
the most of
have regular,
Now let's
non-lethal,
kill Hitler.
and subsonic. We're going to go with subsonic on this. My SMG, we're going to go on non-lethal. And on the pistol, we're going to go subsonic. And the reason for that is in case we have to take someone out right away. We're going to use that. Matter of fact, we can actually we can go non-lethal. So we're going to sneak by this way. See, we got a couple of them over there. We want to tag them. We don't want to run when we're too close to them because, you know, that would give our position away and alert them, and we don't need all that junk. But we want to get down there as soon as possible because that is the first place that Hitler goes to. I don't know why they do it that soon, but that's how it works. So, we got a couple guys we could tag over here. We're gonna run this way. There's a guy over here, of course, and we can whistle to attract him so we can take him down. So let's see if we can. You hear us? No. There, you hear us. Good. Now we're going to hit the whistle again so he comes in further because he's only going to go up to where we was. And then see where the question mark skipped there a little bit. Where it flashed. So now he's got the new position. And take him out. Now that was non-lethal. He's unconscious. See? And so yeah. So we're gonna keep an eye on this guy.
Be harder to spot me in that
There's gonna be a
grass.
couple more guys this way. One is there. We're gonna try to sneak up on him. We could use the sniper rifle and take him out, but so what we're gonna do is wait for him to come back, and then we're gonna get him. We gotta make sure that there's another guy there too. He's gonna come. There he is, right there. We don't want to get spotted. Let's As a matter of fact, if I have to, I'm going to throw a bottle to distract him. Hopefully this guy over here flees first. And that's not the case.
I better move.
We just alerted a bunch of people. Maybe, maybe not. Nope. All clear. Okay. We hit him with non-lethal, but oh yeah, he's unconscious. So is he. I was surprised we were spotted. But we'll take it. We were far away from everybody else, so no one was alerted.
The truck's on a slope in line with Hitler's favorite bench. I can see possibilities here.
Okay, so Hitler is going to be here very shortly, and he's going to go where this fence is right over there, and that's where the truck is going to nail him. Now we could go over there and we could kick the fence, and when he leans against the fence he'll fall right off the cliff. But this is more fun. See where it says mouse 4 interact. Can't do it yet because he's not there. So what he's going to do is he's going to walk from this path all the way up to there. When he reaches near there, that's when he's going to, there he is.
Adolf Hitler. There he is.
So that's when it'll be activated. So we got one of his guards over there. There's probably another one sitting right there. So we don't want to fall off the edge though. So what we're going to do is as soon as he reaches the fence, we're going to release this truck on him. And there he is. Okay, ready to go.
The fall didn't kill him. The truck certainly did.
All right, so that's all set. We're done. We can save, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save, just in case. You never know what could happen. So I always save every now and then, and I could make a mistake too. Now we're gonna go back this way, where we took out that first guy by the shed there, the tool shed or whatever it is. This building here. There's a couple things in there we can grab. So let's go inside. We get some TNT, some bandages. We don't want an inside. Yep, some subsonic ammo, some paper. So we're good to go. And so here we are. Now we're gonna go by the guardhouse again, and we're gonna sneak past them. We don't have to take them out or interact with them or nothing. Okay, so let's go slow so we don't alert them. But they're here. And the reason why I do this in non-lethal mode as much as possible is to get more points, and I'll show you at the end of this where those points are calculated and how much points you get. It's a massive amount of points. So here we go. We can rush it. Okay, go slow. We might duck down here and there so we don't have any, get spotted. Okay, we're good to go. We're gonna run up to this grass here, take out this guy here at the corner. And he's gonna be right there. And we're gonna whistle for him. There we go. And we'll renew the whistle once it gets close. And we'll take him out. So let's entice him to get closer. There we go. All right, he's unconscious. We're gonna go in here. There's a couple things we can get. We can get the crowbar and the cutting tool. And the same. Here's the
Just what I need.
cutters. We'll get that. And there's gonna be a guy here. We don't want to get seen. There's a guy over there. He's gonna walk into that room over there, right? Yeah, and then we're gonna follow him and take him out. Alright, we get a rat bomb if we want, but we don't need it. Because Hitler's already dead. That's another way you can kill Hitler, is by the rat bomb. He sees the rat, kicks it in the fireplace, and it explodes. I'm sure you've seen it. So we're gonna dump him here. And so we got everything. Well, we got to get the crowbar too, as well. We got TNT. Crowbar is over here, and we're gonna scale the wall to get up there. We're gonna get to Hitler's safe, and there's an armory in here too. So it's well worth it. Now we got to look on the side. Very important on this wall. See. If this guy starts coming over here closer, we have to wait. So he's going to go that way. So this is the guy that we got to worry about. This one that's going to walk down here. We could probably go right now. Because he will spot us when he gets close. And there was someone else too that was getting to spot us. So I like to tag these guys. You tag 20 of these guys, you get the scout ribbon. And we're going to get a scout ribbon. So this is an easy scout ribbon. There it is. We've got a few there, and got there. We're gonna get a guy on the motorcycle here. Can't get the guy in the car though. I think he's out of the car actually. And there's usually a guy walking around here, but he's hidden. So that's okay. So we're gonna get this guy down here. You have to go to the corner to be able to see him to get him. And there he is right there. There's the scout. Scout ribbon. Got a couple there. It's always good to tag these people anyway, see, because we're gonna be going back this way anyway. So you want to get everything available on the map. There's a guy right behind there. There it is. I'm surprised it tagged it. And so, yeah. Okay. So we can go inside. There's another guy over here. He's a sniper. He's on the porch right there. He is right there. He comes out there and walks around. So let's save again. Always good to save. Like I said, you never know what can happen. Game could crash, whatever. I could make a mistake that I don't want to. Sometimes it has bugs. Sometimes you can't even scale over something or get through something, and you get spotted. And, so, yeah. There is a couple bugs I wish they would fix. Like some of them, you either kill somebody or subdue them, and they'll fall right through the mud or something, sink into the ground. You can't see them anymore, which is really weird. I don't know if you guys seen that before, but I have. Okay, so we're gonna throw a bottle for this guy. Not there. There we go. That's what we want there. We want him to go that way.
Was? Wer ist da?
So far, I don't think we've killed anybody, which is a good thing. We don't want to do that unless we really have to. There is some areas where we will have to take them out, but it's going to be very few. Now, we don't need to go this way or anything like that towards the kitchen because we only need to take this guy out so we can get down the stairs. I like to pick up this rifle and dispose of it so it can't be seen. And, yeah. There's going to be 2 more guys downstairs, but they're easy pickings. And I'll show you just how easy it is. One guy walks a path around the block, I call it, around the circle. I use the sensory thing too, so to see if I can see him where he is. He's going to come this way and take a left here and come down this hall. And so there he is, he's walking there. So he's walking this way. We want to get him when he passes by that door, the threshold of that door, right there. He's going to go by that door, so we don't want to get him on this path just yet. We could put, just in case, this for when he comes around the corner here. So he's going to stop moving, so we're not going to go just yet. He's going to come back because he does it pretty quickly. And this guy is going to hit that before. There we go. And nobody got alerted. Alright, we took him out. And I'm gonna
Nothing else to find.
search him anyway. See, I'm trying to pick him up, but it's not doing it. There it is. Like I said, there's little bugs here and there. So I'm gonna throw him into the crate over there and throw the other guy in the crate as well. And pick up a few bottles. There we go. So that's the end of that. fast because people upstairs could probably hear us. So in here there is one thing in here that I can grab, I think. Right here. I just used one of those, so I'll get that back. Okay, now we go to the armory and then to Hitler's safe. Now, normally if you kill Hitler and you can loot him, you'll get the key to the safe. But we're not going to be able to loot him. So we're going to have to use a satchel to open up the safe. Not this door. This door we got a key. One of those guards over there has a key to this. So okay, so there's a bunch of good stuff in here. But we already got those. We've got a decoy, got some ammo, non-lethal ammo here. And got some of that. So we're good to go. We don't need this. We're all set for that. And we've got some more non-lethal pistol ammo. Now we're going to go up top to where Hitler's safe is. That's pretty simple to do. Should be home free because we don't have any guards up here. And we can even run right here because they won't hear us. Here's the panic room. Here's another way you can kill him. You can open this up and put like a mine like this and lay it down right here. Or even right over here, but over here is better. And you can come out into this porch, and when his vehicle shows up here, from after they're taking him to the tea house or something, you can, let me see if I can tag this guy. No. You can throw a grenade down there, and he'll panic, obviously, and he'll run out of his vehicle and come to the panic room here. But we don't need to do that. But just letting you know, that's another way, a creative way you can do it. So we're gonna open this up. And this will not alert anybody. It should. Always like that, I'm sure people would do it. I'm sure if I was at home in my room and I blew up a safe like that, even if my mother was downstairs outside or something, she'd go, "What the hell is that?" So, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, there's another guy right there. We can tag him. I like tagging people. Okay, so now we're going to go back the way we came. We're going to go by Hitler's office. And, come down here. And we're going to save. It's always good to save. Just want to make sure that those guys are not here. We can go here. Get down here as fast as possible. Okay, so we're good. I know, I don't want to climb. Unreal. All right. I think we can just walk right out. Can't walk up it, but you can walk down it. So we're gonna run across here. Someone saw something a little bit, but they didn't There's no alert. But we're gonna sneak by that way again. Okay. And we can run right across. They shouldn't be able to see us. Go. Now where we're gonna go is kind of tricky. There's two guards at a post. It's at a roadblock post there, and there's two guys there. And there's like three more to the right of that, and they can see you from there. So that's a point where we'll have to use the sniper rifle and take out one or two of them. Okay. So we're gonna come this way. Okay, so we got this hill. We want to be as inconspicuous as possible. So there's one there, and there's one here. There's one that's up there too. And there's cars that go by too. That's the other problem too. And you never know when they're gonna show. So we're gonna race down here a little bit so we're not seen. And we're probably gonna have to take out a couple of these guys here. We gotta do it in a place where they can't be seen by the Jeep. The other way we could do it too is also distract the two of them with a bottle. And so this is the checkpoint here, basically, is what it is. And see, so there's three of these guys here. So we have to time this just right. Now, I could be able to take him out now without anybody knowing. Okay. The other guys that know, as soon as this guy moves, as soon as he's closer, because I don't want to take him out too far away, because there might be someone close by him. There we go. He's gone. Now there's another guy right there. So that's two of them that we killed. And it was necessary. So when this guy moves further away, I'm going to use a bottle to distract the both of them. And I'm going to do it way over there. I should be able to make it now.
There it is, the Berghof. Hitler's little home away from home. The views are to die for.
Oh, Jay sees me.
They'll find me if I stay here.
And I'm gonna take him down. Okay, good, that should be it. Okay, it should be clear. I gotta get him away from the road though. Because that's gonna raise issues.
This'll come in very useful.
And both of those guys are unconscious. I didn't kill them, which is good. I didn't want to after. I want to get the points. I could actually throw him here. Now this guy I'm going to have to take out too, as well. As soon as he starts going the other way, I can walk it, I can run. As soon as I get close though, I gotta slow down so I don't get hurt. Now I can leave a quiet mine. If I have to, but I'm already close enough where I can get them. There's another guy up there too, see? I gotta be careful. You gotta be careful from cars that come by. See, I'm gonna have to take him out. Good. The other guy alerted. I can leave him right there. Grab him. He's gonna be coming up. Really short zone, so I'm gonna have to take him out. As soon as he gets close enough. Sneak behind him. Good. Now there's a door I can throw him in. So he's not seen. Guy just went by, didn't see him, thank God. Okay, so we're gonna throw him there. One more. Make sure this guy is not here, there we are. Case. Yep. Car coming, I think. Nope. Good. There's a safe in here too, and I believe the guy that's in there has the key. One time I killed him though and I didn't get a key and I don't know why, but maybe it was a bug, maybe it wasn't, who the hell knows, but
Nothing else.
okay, let's save here. guy's gonna be in here. See, there he is, right there. I want to make sure. So, not seen. And we want to get him when he's facing that way, not the window, because he's too close to the window. And this guy over here will see it. There he goes. Now we can. I don't know if you guys can see that. He does. There it is right there. So you gotta position yourself just right. There we go. Okay. We got what we need. Now we can pick him up, carry him away. Don't want to get seen though. Throw him here. His leg's sticking out. Let's just throw him here. So there we go. Now the tricky part is to get these guys. So I'm gonna leave. This right here. Okay. Let's see if it makes them.
What?
Okay. You heard that. Good. Great. Wow.
That's all.
Sometimes you get unlucky and you can't do anything. And this didn't really do anything to him with that mine. So, got unlucky. Usually it injures him. And so I wasted one for nothing. But I was able to use my gun. And we're gonna throw this right there. Okay, here we are. What do we got? A couple of them. There's one over there. Good. Now we gotta be careful because there's a guy up here. He's a sniper.
That tunnel's the route the Germans
There he
use.
is.
Direct but guarded.
I want to tag him.
Even so, there might be a way to get through.
So I want to make sure that he doesn't see me. There you go. Like that way. So the other guy can get him. I think while he's right here. Where is he? Oh, he's back over there. So hide behind here. Wait for him to come around the corner. He's got other guys a pain in the ass. And I'm gonna take him out too before the end of this. Use my sensory to watch his movements. I might even be able to get him to come this way. You don't want to get seen by these guys. So you want to be really careful. so we're gonna have to take him out. He's a little bit worried from us.
Was? Hallo?
So we'll get him when he comes around the corner.
Ist da jemand?
Perfect timing.
Wow.
Suppose I can get it. Okay, now we got that guy over there. There's one up here. We want to try to get him, so I'm going to take him out from over here. I do not believe that any of the guys will hear me, so I'm going to just do that right there. Perfect. Throw him in the case. Another guy, I can take him out. Now, I don't think there's anything up there of value. But if he turns around, I'm gonna just open fire. He walks back and forth, but I got him. Okay, we're all set on that. Let's see what we can grab up here. I haven't been up here actually. There's a machine gun there. I've just killed this guy over here and never came up here, so... Oh, there's a crate.
Guess I grabbed everything useful.
So, let's see what's in it. Nothing much. Just a pistol and a couple of grenades. Nothing big. Let's save. Okay. Yeah. Slide down. Okay. I'm gonna cut that. Take this one out. All right. So we're gonna go up this way, make our way. This guy up here is alerted from something, I don't know what. That's like, oh, he's at the Berghoff. So he must have saw something. He must have seen some of my finest work. Okay, so there's a guy up here. We're gonna have to take him out on the way up. There's a few of them up here too, actually. Come this way so I can take you out. I didn't even notice him.
Wer ist da? Hallo?
Yeah, hello. Come closer.
Ja, aber erst genieße ich eine Weile die Aussicht ins Tal.
There we go. That takes care of that. Okay, we got 4 of them here. 2 of them close proximity, which is right over there. I guarantee you that's where it is. So there's one. The other guy looks like he's walking away. But let's see if I can whistle him without the other guy. I'm gonna wait for the other guy to walk away. Let's see if he hears me.
Wer ist da? Hallo?
Who's there? It's me. Just me. Alright. Oh, there's a guy over there. And a guy over there who's...
Long grass. It's a better place to hide.
I might have to take them out. I don't think it's anything to worry about. Okay. When he comes over here, he's gonna come around here, I guarantee you. And then I'm going to take him out. He's gonna go back down there. Okay, he's done. Alright. Guy on the motorcycle. Guy on the car. Truck. Okay, so we have to take care of this guy when he's not looking. So we're gonna have to sneak up on him. There we go. It gets really close to here too, so maybe we could use the whistle, but I think he's gonna come back. There's another guy to worry about though. We don't want him to see. We don't want any of that. But if we do it all in the grass, we should be okay. We just don't want to do it when there's a truck passing by. We want him to be past us. And I'm going to wait for this guy behind him who's not looking. Because that is a little bit too close for comfort. He'll see it for sure. But he's going to come back and the other guy will be turning the other way, walking his post like that. And then we should be able to do this. He's going to walk right into my arms.
Moment mal. Wer?
Okay. We can try and sneak up on him. We have to, we're shooting. But
Can't stay here. They'll find me.
see, 7 times is not enough time. But we improvised. Right there's good.
Can't find anything else.
All right. So we need to. We're over here, and we need to walk up this way and come down this way. So there is a gun, AA gun up there we're going to take out. That's part of the mission, but it's not the main objective. It's just a secondary objective. And so yeah. Now we got these guys up here, no problem. There is one other guy we have to take out. He's a gunner. You're gonna see him on the machine gun. There he is. And so we're gonna take him out. Okay, that's it. By the way, if you're carrying the pistol, you can run faster than carrying the rifle, which makes sense. Okay, so there's 3 guys there, 2 over there. The one that's the 2 of them over there is the tricky part. They're both by the tents. So I'm gonna tag them. And I'm gonna move so I'm not seen. I don't want to be seen by that guy either, though. There's a guy down there, see how he was peeking? Okay, so the other guy is over here. The other guy's walking.
They're putting in anti-aircraft guns. The invasion must have them worried. Should take them out.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna distract him. Nope, we don't have to. We'll grab this guy first. Pick that up on the way through. Take him around. Grab the satchel.
Rifle. Missing a scope.
I don't know if we'll have time
I can
to
work with that.
do this, though. He's coming back this way. So I'm gonna throw a bottle right there.
Was war das? Hallo?
Okay, so he's down. Just gotta be worried about this guy watching us. This guy up. Stay out of the sight. The trucks. Yeah. And there we are, past that checkpoint. And we're gonna save. Like I said, always good to save. Alright, so let's go in. We're gonna take out that guy first over there. We haven't tagged him yet, so we can't really follow him. There's a couple guys down here. There he is right there. Can't tag him. But
An old shack. Kind of place I was told might hide a supply cache. Let's see if my luck's in.
and so we got one of them tagged. This is important to come in here if you're like
Supply cache, eh? Better grab what I need and move on before any patrols take an
But I
interest.
don't want to do that. Got another satchel, so there's plenty of satchels. We've got a decoy here. Never really used a decoy. I only once used it, and it's only good if you're like in a firefight or something. You can go upstairs here. Open the door. I believe you can go in this way. Yeah. To get in the house, though, through the front doors, you have to blow up the door or something, or if you have a key. And we can look to see where these guys are. We can. So 2 guys there and 1 guy there. When he's not looking this direction, we're gonna take him out, get him out of the way. That's a must. That's a must. Okay. Here he goes. Alright. He's not looking. Make sure that those guys behind us over there don't see us. So, we're gonna get him by the bridge. I don't think we can. Let's see if we can get him to come here. Yeah.
Moment mal.
That way we don't endanger ourselves trying to cross the bridge and he turns around. Oh, so he's gonna come up this way. So that's cool. That's it for him. Alright. Now the other 2 guys. There's one there, one there. We're gonna wait until he moves and we get closer. There we go. There's a 2-0 right there. Now we could use one of these. Let's see if he'll come this way. I don't think he's gonna walk by that way. But almost got
Think I've grabbed all I can.
grab a little mine back. We're gonna throw him down here. For every, I think, 3 bodies that you hide, you get the cleaner ribbon. So I think we only killed 3 people, maybe at the top. If you count Hitler, it's 4. But I don't think. Yeah, so we got a good ratio here. We got something good going. Okay, it's the bottle. There it goes. Okay, so that's all set. There's nothing in here we need. We're good to go. And there's nothing around here. I've never really looked around here, actually. You never know what you can find in weird spots. So. Okay, let's take out that mine, that AA gun right over there. There might be a couple people there, right at it. Then again, they might not. I don't think there is. So, I always do this to see if there's something that I could use. Alright, nope. So that's one out. And we're going to go to the next one up this way. Like I said, we're going to be careful no vehicles come by. So we're going to stay off the road, stay in the grass as much as possible. We're going to stay down here. We're going to go by this checkpoint. And we're going to take the communication center and that last AA gun. Yeah, good. And when this guy walks down here, I'm going to throw a bottle and distract him so I can take him out. He's yellow. Probably heard the explosion of the AA gun being taken out. So he's gonna walk up this way down the road, and we're gonna grab him. There's another vehicle coming by. I can hear it. It's coming behind us. You see that on the mini map, that little white circle? That's the vehicle. Okay. So one of these guys are gonna move. So there he is. So we can throw it right there. Nope, not enough. Maybe right here. Nah, I think it's because it's out of his zone. Even if it's close enough for him to hear it, if it's out of his zone, he's not gonna go for it. But I think he's gonna move. I could throw it right over here. There you go, see the two of them. There's the two of them right there. And now we can tag this other guy. Okay, so he's gonna
Wenn
come
ich
by.
dich finde.
Verdammt!
Alright,
Nichts!
he's clearing this.
Ich hasse es zu warten. Was war das für ein Geräusch?
As soon as he gets close enough, we're gonna take him out, so he won't be seen by the other guy. Should be able to get him out in one shot.
Wurde angeschossen! Hilfe!
I'll get him.
No more to find here.
I don't know if the other guy noticed anything. I might have to take him out.
Was?
Let's move these guys before a vehicle comes by. Okay. Here comes a vehicle. We don't want to be seen.
A Radio Shack. Hard to believe it's the main one. Still needs to be dealt with, though. Better move it, or I'll be discovered.
We get seen and we're gonna have to take these guys out. Stick your head. moved just at the last second. There's another guy coming.
Ich hatte keine Angst. Ich doch nicht.
This grass could make some useful cover.
Now, I'm gonna get rid of these bodies real quick.
Need more bullets.
No, I don't. Gonna get rid of this one down here. The other guys don't have to worry about that one. Thought another vehicle was coming. There's one now. Okay, good. We're good to go. Another one we're gonna have to take out. Alright, so let's get rid of these things. It whistles because I hit the key twice. Now it still says investigating, but I don't see anything around.
Nothing else to find.
There shouldn't be anybody around here. Unless someone heard something way there and they're just looking around. I don't think so. There isn't a soul around. Throw him in there. That was like bad luck. See, it's just a little thing like that that can cause bad luck.
That's the reserve radio shack wrecked.
Okay, so this one we're gonna
Time
go
to take
back
out
to
the main radio hub.
subsonic ammo. No, this one we're gonna go to 4.
I better find some ammo.
This one will go to subsonic. That should be good. We got 13 of those. So we got plenty to finish this off, because we're almost done. We just need to take out that second, actually, we have to take out that other part of the communications.
That cable. It must be the feed between the main radio hub and the reserve shack.
Down here. And then we take out that other AA gun, and that's it, we're done. Okay, so there's 2 of them right there. There's a third guy somewhere, there he is right there. We'll be able to take him out probably by giving him a whistle. Actually, we'll give him a bottle. Come on, not that. A bottle. And then we'll give him a whistle. Just to lure him closer. Hopefully he's gonna come this way. Yep. Looks like it. Come on, we need to get closer, come on.
Was?
That's it. Okay. So once this guy moves, okay, now we can go. He's looking the other direction.
The radio shack for the whole area's forces.
Okay.
Put that out of commission. And they're isolated.
Gotta try to sneak. Oops. He's gonna see us. I'm gonna climb up there to get him, but we have to do it in a slick way. We have to wait till he's here looking and then goes back. Make sure that other guy's gone too. Sometimes it's just a little patience, and you can get it done. If you try to rush it, that's when you're gonna get spotted. You should be able to climb up without being spotted. And this is great because you can see up top before you're able to be seen. Okay, so we could use a mine here. Okay, and the other guy, we grab him.
Those three cables look like the radio mast's Achilles' heels. Time to cut some tendons.
I don't know how he got that far. Oh, he didn't come here. Let's see here. We can.
Hallo? Wer ist da?
There we go. There's another guy close by, unless that's just him.
Guess I grabbed everything useful.
Wow. No, because he would hear this. We can put this body in this room over here, out of sight. So yeah, it's going to be downstairs. Yep, there he is right there. You didn't hear it. That's cool. I don't think there's anybody else here. But the room is right over here. Throw him there. Take care of this.
The main radio site already down. The area's cut off from help. Now it's just them and me.
Alright, so this is all set. Now we're just gonna take out that other AA. The rest is... Okay. So there he is right there. I can take him out with non-lethal, I think, and not be hurt. There we go. I know there's an opening up here. There it is. Sometimes these guys sink right into the ground.
This'll come in very useful.
Little bug there from... Okay, so there's two guys over there. And our AA is down there. And here's one walking up this way. We just gotta get the other guy when he's that's down there when he's not looking there. And if a truck comes by, he's gonna see us. So right there he is. He's moving. So I should be able to. He's gonna be like on the second tier of this, like the top part, I think. Nope. They're both right where they are. Good. Gotta do is they're not gonna know what hit them, and this is gonna be the second AA, and we're done.
Darum müssen wir doch mehr Flaks aufbauen. Reichen nicht die wir schon haben? Wenn die Alliierten...
There. Makes life a little easier for the flyboys.
Wir sind die Wehrmacht. Wir ergeben uns nicht. Wir kämpfen bis zum letzten Atemzug.
Also kämpfen wir am Berghof bis zur letzten Patrone? Wozu? Selbst wenn wir gewinnen, schicken sie neue Truppen.
I gotta hide. The other guy is over there. He's gonna be looking around. But he's gonna walk right into the trap. Those guys are gonna be like investigating. They're gonna be yellow. He shouldn't be able to see us. There he is. So now let's distract him with a bottle to make him come out. Oh, we don't have to. There he is. Got him. The other guy is going to be looking the other direction, sitting on the second tier of it. And we got the mine back for it. You should be able to sneak up on him and grab him. That's it. Okay. So all our objectives is complete. We're gonna take him out of here. Hide him. We're gonna take him out if he gets too close. I think he spotted me, but well, slightly. He might be a little bit concerned about it. If he gets close. He comes up this way, we'll nail him. That's it. got him non-lethal.
Ammo's not gonna last much longer.
We're not gonna need it anymore too much. Probably won't need it at all. We're gonna run back the way we came. You gotta go, that's the only downfall to doing it this way, is you have to run all the way back towards Berghoff to exfiltrate. But you should be all set because most of everything is completely taken down or unconscious, so we just gotta be wary of vehicles. Definitely. That's why I always use the side of the road. So we don't get seen. We're gonna have that tunnel up ahead. There shouldn't be anybody here unless one of them was wakened up by somebody else from being unconscious. Who was discovered or something. I can see all the Z's over there, so I don't think so. We stay on the side of the road, that way we can hide if a truck comes through. As a matter of fact, I could use this. If a vehicle comes by, we'll know because it'll tell us unconscious that somebody just got put unconscious. Staying on the side is always a good vital thing to do. Now we can exit this way, but we'd have to take some people out. It'll be easier if we get out this way. Completely unseen. All's quiet in the home front. You just sneak by these guys here and exfiltrate. We can even cause them to look the other direction. By throwing one this way.
Hallo?
See, so they won't be looking this way at all. We should be all set. Here we go. We can exfiltrate right here. There was a car coming too, but yeah. So let's skip the commentary. And I'm going to show you what I mean by more points. Okay, so we got the two optional objectives plus the main objective, obviously. And then we're going to see. We're non-lethal mostly and stealth mostly over here. I went the other direction. But over here, see how you get 14,400 points for unconscious enemies. We killed 6 people total. And 48 unconscious. Speared enemies tag 51, so we got 510 experience points on that. So this is great experience points that you get for doing it non-lethal. So especially if you're just starting out and you want to get experience points to throw on, it's the best way to do it. No alarms raised. Bodies discovered was 8, but they were put unconscious afterwards anyway, so there was no alarm raised. Detection score is 32, so here we go. So we're all set, and that was a good stealthy, non-lethal way to go. And we got some good points. One time I did this and got 18,000 experience points for unconscious enemies because I put more people unconscious. I think it was through the Berghoff. I got like everybody almost there unconscious. So it was an hour and 22 minutes. So there we go. Hope you liked this video and it was entertaining. And if you like this video, you can click like and subscribe. And when I go live again, you'll be alerted. So thanks for watching, you guys.